Okay, welcome back. This is yet another POF tutorial that we have where we need to draw the graph of the quadratic functions. So the example we have here is x squared plus 2x minus 3. So we need to draw the graph of this function. So remember it's JM. In case you're not subscribed yet, kindly subscribe and invite more people to the channel so that we all learn in an easier way. Remember, this is 21st century and we need to learn from the 21st century teachers. Great, that's great, right? Hence making a difference. All right, so let's go on. So we have this question. Draw the graph of f of x is equal to x squared plus 2x minus 3. So here I know you know that the coefficients are for x squared is 1, the coefficient for x is 2, and for the coefficient for, or rather the constant is -3. So these are the values we have. So the first thing that we are going to do here is to know the turning point. So what's the turning point? Where does this graph turn? So I'm sure you're getting that voice. It's a dog at our place here. It's a dog. He's so caring and protective always. So don't get scared because you're far. Now, the turning point is given by negative b over 2a comma f of negative b over 2a. So this is the turning point. Turning point. So that's the turning point. So what is negative b over 2a? So we're going to say negative b over 2a is equal to, so negative, and then b is 2 there. So it becomes negative 2 over 2 times a is 1. So this gives us something like negative 2 over 2 times 1 is 2. And this gives us negative 1. So that's the x coefficient of the turning point. And then now we go and find f of negative 1, which is f of negative b over 2a. And that's what? So it will be negative 1 squared plus 2 times negative 1 minus 3, which is negative 1 squared is 1, and then 2 times negative 1 is negative 2, and then negative 3. And this is 1 minus 2, negative 1, minus 3, negative 4. So it's actually negative 4. That means the turning point is what? Is negative 1 comma negative 4. That's the turning point of this particular quadratic function. Now we need to find another thing. We have found the turning point, so we also need to know the y-intercept. So the y-intercept is f of 0, because at the y-intercept is a point where this graph touches the y-axis or crosses the y-axis, which is going to be f of 0, and that would be 0 squared plus 2 times 0 minus 3, which is just negative 3. So the y-intercept is 0 comma negative 3. So these are the points, very, very important points. And we need one more point, which is now the x-intercept. This is the point where the graph touches the x-axis. So to get the x-intercept, remember for the y-intercept, we say that x is equal to 0. That's for the y-intercept. So for the for the x-intercept, we're going to say y is equal to 0. So that means that x squared minus plus 2x, minus 3 is equal to 0, since this whole thing is equal to y. So we're going to say that is equal to 0. So then now we're going to say that since this is the case, so we can look at these numbers. So here the product is the x, the what's this? The coefficient of the x squared variable, and the product and that of the what's this as well. Oh, the dog has confused me. It's a dog. All right. So we have the coefficient of x squared, which is a and c. We multiply a and c, we get -3, and then the product is just b. That's a product. Then the sum is just b, which is 2, and the factors are numbers which, when multiply, they give us -3. When we add, they give us 2. So what are those numbers? So it's actually 3 and -1. So we're going to say x squared minus x plus 3x minus 3 is equal to 0. So we get what is common here. Here what is common is x into x squared, x minus 1, and then we can say plus 3x minus 1 equal to 0. So here x minus 1 is common. So we're going to have x minus 1 outside, then x plus 3 equal to 0. So we have factorize. So this means that x is equal to 1 or x is equal to -3. So I don't know, in case you don't know how that is found, you just equate these two to 0, because the multiplication of these is giving us 0. That means that x minus 1 should be equal to 0, or x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x minus 1 equal to 0, meaning that x is equal to 1, or x is equal to -3. So the points here are, these are what? They are 1, 0 and -3, 0. So let's try to organize all the points. So organizing all the points, we have the intercept, the intercept, y-intercept is what? Is so y-intercept is 0, -3. Then x-intercept is what? Is 1, 0 and -3, 0. And then we also have turning point, which was what? -1, -4. Yeah, so now we can draw the graph. So to draw the graph now, we just do this, as simple as that. And then let's have up to -3 here. One, two, three, 4. Okay, so we have 0, -3, which is actually here. That's the y-intercept. And then we have 1, 0, which is here, and -3, 0, which is here. And we have -1, -4. which is this point. So which means that to draw this graph successively, it's going to be something like so it has to turn from here. Okay, so this is the graph of y is equal to x squared plus 2x minus 3. That's how we're going to graph this quadratic function. So I hope you enjoyed and you got the point. Even if Sadok was backing in the background and making noise here, but I hope you still got it. So yeah, I hope you got it. So all I can just say for now is enjoy the day. I hope to make better content all the time, especially when I'm not disturbed by anything, and I don't think I'll be disturbed in any way. Thank you so much, you guys.